We just got the delivery of the Carrie Underwood video from NBC, so I'm going to download that and get it sized for our boards. And cue the theme. It's not Sunday Night Football without Carrie Underwood.
Playing against America's team, it don't even matter, man. We're the best in the world.
This is one we've had circled on the calendar since the schedule came out.
Niners fans, the faithful, know how to bring the energy.
It takes an incredible amount of people to put on a game day. We're all working to make sure that we're executing these game days to the best of our ability.
This is going to be a packed out crowd. The energy is going to be electric.
Ah! Can you feel it? If you don't feel it, you need to be somewhere else right now.
40th chapter between these two iconic franchises. It is the Cowboys and the Niners. Let's do this.
Let's go, boys!
Welcome to game day, childcare. We are in the underbellies of the stadium right now, and we are in one of our daycare rooms. So when I get in, I am immediately checking that the daycare center is set, right? So we're flipping multi-purpose rooms into quite literally a daycare center. We have a lot of really sweet families on our team, a lot of young families on our team. So we have a lot of babies. I think record year, I want to say, for babies. And it's wild, but when you're in here for a game, you actually can't hear anything. So you would never know an NFL game is happening mere steps from us. Something we're proud of is this idea that the 49ers really are a family, and so we try and put that in everything we do. This is not something that exists at all 32 clubs, and it's a huge resource and benefit for them. I mean, definitely when guys are making decisions and thinking about where they want to be and where they want to bring their families, they want to bring them where their whole family is taken care of. It's not just them. So that's something we pride ourselves on. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. All right.
Should be ready to go.
Ready to roll.
My name is Terrell Lloyd. I'm the director of photography for the San Francisco 49ers. I love the game, love how different every play is, and trying to anticipate what's going to happen. I always consider myself like, you know, offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator, trying to figure out where the play's going to go or what the next play is going to be. Well, you know, the first thing, you know, got to get ready, get the cameras ready. Got my shot list here for my photographer's meeting. To go over a few things for today's game. I'm gonna have you do some wide stadium shots to fly over that's coming over. And then Kim, we gotta make sure, because CMC is probably gonna arrive early today on our arrivals. I would say on game day of average, between the 5 cameras, I would take about anywhere from 15 to 20,000 images. I always like getting here early and getting shots before anybody's on the field while it's clean and fresh, sunlight's out. Get a great shot like that. If you look here in Levi's, we're in the Intel Plaza here, you know, it started with Joe Montana, and if you look over here and you pan over here to Dwight Clark, you know, and it all started with the catch and the history of what started this dynasty for the San Francisco 49ers in the 80s.
And now it is all San Francisco. They've done it.
And we're playing, you know, against the Cowboys again today. And it even though it's only week 5, it still has a playoff feel to it. So growing up in San Francisco, I used to have a paper route. I used to cut out pictures from the newspaper and I would make my own photo books. And now I'm here and it's kind of like, I think I've come full circle and being able to capture these moments. I can't wait for a lot more.
Yeah, I have 4 sips of coffee in, so it's barely kicking in. My name is Cody Acevedo. I am the manager of live events production for the San Francisco 49ers. Got the snacks up. Man, it's a real game now.
Yes, sir.
Man. Live event production is basically anything you see either on the video boards or you hear through the speakers. It comes through me and my team. I assist in building the show from all of the rundowns and the scripts. This one in particular is our game sheet, so this is just a one sheet of the entire show. So we have our run of show and our PA script as well for our announcer to go through everything. We have anywhere from 50 to 60 people on a game day in our control room and just in our crew in general. So that's all of our camera guys, our director, our technical director, our playback operator, our graphics operators, replay operators, our game day editors. So the cadence for this one will be, we're gonna do the CMC video with the left ox, come out to this, and then the left ox will switch to Faithful to the Bay, and then Danny's got an additional PA. Talk to you on that. Okay, cool.
All right, I feel good about that.
All right, me too, thanks. I like to say it takes a team to cover a team, and that's exactly what we are. We are our own team upstairs, making sure that we are providing quality entertainment and providing a great home field advantage for the guys on the field.
Oh yeah. You know? Yeah.
I'm scared.
Sold out to the max.
I'm Madison, and this is my 3rd year as a 49er Gold Rush cheerleader. So Gold Rush is really unique in the fact that we only practice all together once a week on Saturdays for 6 hours. This allows all of our team members to have outside careers. You know, we have veterinarians and doctors and lawyers and people who work in tech, everything in between on our team. And so this is a really unique part of Gold Rush, but also requires us to, you know, prepare a lot throughout the week.
Let's go ahead and set our first formation over here.
So that when you show up, it's go time and everyone is really locked in.
Good job, everybody. You look great.
We have about 4 hours, so a little bit less. So we went through a whole pregame run through, and then we ran through player intros and anthem, and then also practiced some sideline stuff that we do throughout the game. And then we'll be doing Football Night in America on NBC, so I don't know what it entails yet, but hopefully we can take you there. It's really gonna be amazing, and I know that obviously the players are gonna bring it, we're gonna bring it, crowd's gonna bring it, it's gonna be awesome.
What do you say, boys?
And Christian McCaffrey is ready, showing up. Looks a little bit like a 90s businessman, but we are reviving an older rivalry that was built in the 90s, so it only makes sense.
So out here taking player rivals, just here to capture the moment. They come in wearing their little fits or whatever, so try to get some of that. So I'm selecting. I look through them real quick, and then I'll select which ones to go up. So I connect to a transmitter, and I send them up. They'll cut them and put them on a carousel for game day arrivals, social media.
You did a good job.
Thank you. Got the good Devo shot.
What's next?
Now pregame. Go shoot some pregame on the field.
Hi, how are you? Happy game day. For every home game, we will host what we call a 49ers Wish Kiddo. Hi, Mia. How are you? So for this weekend, we have a 15-year-old named Mia who is a leukemia survivor. She's incredible. 2 hours before kickoff, we're taking them down onto the field for pregame field access. These are your credentials to stay down on the field. So we're gonna head down into the tunnels right now, and then we'll actually head onto the field. It is the best. Like, it gives me chills now thinking about it, because it's truly one of my favorite parts of the job is connecting our team to the community. And I think when you come out of the tunnel, it's unlike anything you've ever felt. I prefer not to look at the field. I like to look at the families, because I like to see their faces, right? And just see the joy that they're experiencing. And I think there's just nothing like that, right? So being welcomed by our team, right? So everyone, they wrap around our community members and make them feel like rock stars, right? Like they're the people, they're the VIPs, which they are. So this is where we're gonna hang for the next couple hours. So you guys can take photo, take video, whatever you guys want. Today is just about you guys. Just have fun and enjoy yourselves.
Good morning. I'm Megan Schreiner. I am the Director of Suite Activation for the San Francisco 49ers here at Levi Stadium. So when a Citrix owner suite partner arrives, they get valet parking in our players and coaches lot.
Hi guys. Happy game day.
From there, they walk maybe 50 feet into our Citrix Owners Club entrance, and they head right on the elevator up. So it's very turnkey, just like hopefully no more than 20 steps, and you have a glass of wine waiting for you.
And this is our suite right here. Want to go in here? All right.
A lot of clients have the ability to purchase whatever they might like, but one thing that they can't purchase is their feet on an NFL field.
So we have about 2 hours to kick off. You guys know you have field access when you're ready.
For us to be able to give something to a client that they can't buy, that's just an experience that we definitely take advantage of.
At the end of the day, we keep them happy. So whether it's from a personal standpoint that they're using the suite or from a business standpoint, just making sure that everything is set in the suite prior, whether they have gift bags for those folks to welcome them to the stadium. Every detail we really try to think through to make sure it's the best experience possible.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. We've got an appearance right now with Football Night in America, so this is really exciting on NBC. I've never done this one before, so it's exciting. I love being out here. I feel like this is what it's all about, you know, the faithful coming in and just hyping it up.
All right, let's send it out to the 49ers and hanging out with all those fans out there.
We are, Maria. The atmosphere is great. I'm seeing a lot of Cowboys fans in this crowd, though, Coach.
There are. It's an electric atmosphere, kind of like a playoff game.
That's right, it is. And you've got to imagine that this game is going to loom large come January also for these two teams, and very evenly matched groups out there.
We don't like the Cowboys around here. No, we don't like the Cowboys.
Every home game we have an alumni represent as our honorary team captain for the game. Our honorary team captain for our game against the Cowboys is going to be Vernon Davis.
Kaepernick keeps it. End zone, wide open. Touchdown is second. Vernon Davis.
I'm back in the building. I get a chance to be with Frank Gore.
Going. Touchdown.
So it's amazing. Amazing.
I provide support in pretty much every aspect of their life, on and off the field, during and after their playing days. We honor our honorary team captain in a pretty special way. They're pretty involved on game day. We'll go to the field, we do a live on-field interview with our team reporter, and then hang out by the sideline.
All right, here we go. Excellent. Even the warm-ups, I get excited about that. You know, it's just like the calm before the storm.
Welcome to Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, home of the 4-0 San Francisco 49ers.
Here to break down our tickets to victory with me is former 49ers tight end Vernon Davis. Let's welcome him to Levi Stadium. Vernon, this is a rivalry that dates back to the 70s. As a former player, what are you taught about this historic rivalry?
Whenever they have a chance to face off, it's always going to be something like special. It's truly amazing, but we have to win this game.
All right, everybody, we should be getting close to the teams leaving the field.
Once the players leave the field in pregame, what we really focus on is our entertainment teams.
All right, Gold Rush, it's Sunday Night Football!
Our pregame show usually starts 20 minutes before kickoff.
1, 2, 3, Gold
The adrenaline is insane. You know, it feels like your body is just pulsating with the excitement and the energy that the faithful bring. I mean, even if you're tired or exhausted from the day before, all of that pressure and adrenaline that's just pulsing through your body, you know, everything slows down. The moment that you step out there, all of that just fades away.
All right, guys, get ready for the entertainment open and cue the track.
You're bringing the energy, you're feeding off of the crowd and just getting the momentum going for the team.
And go with visiting team intro.
Taking the field now, the Dallas Cowboys.
All right, out of this, we go into player runouts, defense. 3, 2, 1, and go with player runouts.
Please welcome to the field your 2023 San Francisco 49ers.
Stand by, and let's identify.
One of the great traditions we have is that when we do our individual player intros, we invite the crowd to join in by having them shout the player's last name as they're introduced.
At defensive line, number 97, Nick.
And next.
At defensive line.
When you hear the roar of the fans.
Number 91.
Saying the last name of the players as they run out.
Eric.
That's when you really start to get excited.
And last one.
At linebacker, number 54, Fred.
Hey, remember why we the baddest boys on the mother planet? It's this right here. Team. Play with everything you got in your body. And show these motherfuckers they don't deserve to be out here with us. Let's go tell me that. Tell me that 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
3, 2, 1, and now.
And now, to honor America with the singing of our national anthem, Gina Miles.
The anthem for us is always a special moment because we have a big field flag that comes out that takes up the full length of the field. And then the anthem is followed by a flyover from the Oregon National Guard and really just kind of put an exclamation point on the performance itself.
Ceremonial flyover from the Oregon Air National Guard.
All right, everybody, stand by. Honorary team captain.
Please welcome back to Levi Stadium, Vernon Davis.
You know, I mean, look what I get to do. It's a fun job working for your favorite team. You know, you're with them day in and day out, so you feel like you're one of the guys.
Right,
and it's kind of a great feeling.
All right, gentlemen, since Dallas is a visiting team, they will call the toss.
My favorite part of a game day is actually when our wish kiddo's standing on the sidelines, and then when the players run straight to our wish kiddo and give them the biggest hug.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
It's special. It's one of the things I think that keeps us all coming back for more.
Two legendary franchises with a heavyweight matchup in store.
The rivalry's back. Niners all the way, baby. Let's go. Let's go get them.
We know that the players go out there every single week and give it their all, lay it all out there. And honestly, it's the same for us, knowing that after the game, when you step off the field, that you've laid it all out there on the field for the faithful, for the 49ers as a whole. You've given 110%.
You know, we only get these 10 opportunities for them to be here in the building, hopefully a couple more at the end of the season, but this is why we do what we do.
It takes months of coordination and planning. We like to say that we spend months planning minutes. Everything we do is intentional with trying to do the best possible job we can to get people excited to be here.
Nice job, everybody.
Can you make some noise for me? Make some noise! Here we go. It's game time. It's on now.
Giving us so many great memories. How about we make another one? Cowboys, Niners, and off we go.